This is America.
America.
Podcast
69.
Woo! 69 podcasts, really?
Damn.
Okay.
Great number. Great number. It's very
Same-
symmetrical,
no,
right?
It's very odd.
Ass
No, it's very
to
symmetrical.
nose. Nose to ass.
Anyways, cheers to 69.
I'll always cheers to that.
Oh god, dirty.
We just we well
you guys saw?
they did a ramen noodle challenge, a spicy ramen noodle challenge, right here. So here you are. You guys
Looks-
can see.
Are still burning.
Yeah, they're still on fire. Their buttholes will not thank them tomorrow.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah. That'll be
It's
fun.
alright.
So yeah, this is a home podcast again.
So if you ate something really, really hot, now obviously it's gonna burn coming out. What if you ate like sour cream? Do you think that will cool the effect?
Maybe it'll help.
It's
Yeah.
fermented, so
Sour cream, maybe
I don't
with
think it would
chives
do
just
anything.
for flavoring.
It might help. I think it might help. It's made
are
with
you
milk.
gonna go eat some
No.
sour cream?
I mean, I like sour cream with my potatoes.
Yeah.
I say eat some bread.
Eat some bread.
Cook that. Oh, drink some milk.
You need some
Bind
milk.
that spice with some
The
milk.
thing is, the milk helps
The
the
fat in the
spiciness in your mouth, right? So to help cool it quickly.
I think it'll help coat your stomach.
But
The
is there-
fat
yeah,
cells.
help keep your
It'll
stomach.
help coat the
I
stomach.
think it's like
the
what they
fat cells
say.
bind with the oily substance of the spice. So then, yeah, if you drink some milk right now, or
It doesn't
before
help.
you go to bed.
I've done it before. That's why I'm
Why
asking.
you no?
Was-
What do you
that's why I'm
mean?
asking.
What have you done?
I drank milk. It does nothing.
Oh, as you were eating the spicy food,
Yeah, when I was done.
and it would still burn your butthole.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
of
okay.
course.
So it doesn't help.
It doesn't help. That's why I asked. Like, what about sour
What if
cream?
you lubricate?
lubricate?
Before you
Lubricate your butthole.
That's
with
how you
sour cream?
lubricate.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
that?
Why
You
would
gotta-
you lubricate like that? Wouldn't it be like?
She's like, you guys gotta get,
This is my
Not just the
imaginary
rim.
butthole, okay? The position.
the inside lining and everything like that. I guess.
It'd be like lubricate.
How do you lubricate?
I'm kind of I don't. I like it raw.
Ew, Casey's
Damn.
pouring a neat right now.
Just a little. Just a little.
Show,
Maybe a
what
little.
whiskey is that, Case?
Just a little
Show
more.
the camera.
This is I don't know. This is what's it called? This is called Willet Bourbon Whiskey.
You know when it's over, we're gonna
From
fill it with cheaper whiskey and tell people it's the same thing.
Wallet. My
Just
customer.
because the bottle is nice.
My customer gifted this to me for my housewarming gift.
You know what this
Thought that was
bottle
really
reminds
nice.
me of? You ever seen
A
that
bomb?
television show, The Genie?
yeah, like a lamp.
Genie? Yeah,
Like a lamp,
Genie
yeah.
lamp.
We can.
Like
I mean,
Genie, make me a wish.
we can make a bong out of this. I don't smoke weed, but
Wow, where's your mind heading?
a bong.
It's really hard to cut that kind of glass, though. It would
My
crack.
customer made a bong out of
the
it.
stuff will- yeah, you gotta be really patient.
He made a bong out of this.
You're gonna drill it
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're gonna have to like
super slow.
It can be done,
Like,
folks.
wicked small.
Just saying.
in water, lots of water.
Lots of aqua.
That'll be a
Lots
nice
of
bong.
agua.
Anyways,
It'll be a beautiful,
give it a taste, Case. Give it a
beautiful,
taste.
beautiful vase.
Taste that, because you are a whiskey connoisseur.
Let me try
It's
that.
really smooth.
I'm not a fan of whiskey.
Very smooth bourbon.
With that face, that's a smooth bourbon.
Well, I had to like,
It's not bad.
Can you put
It's
bit in
very
it?
smooth.
I had to like just really think about it, let it soak in.
It's like wine. Should I stir
But yeah,
it up?
it's wicked
Get it a
smooth
little
for bourbon.
aerated. Ooh, that is a very strong smell.
I mean, yeah, it is strong smelling, but it's
But it
like,
smells better than Jack Daniels.
still a little warm going down. It doesn't burn.
No, it doesn't burn.
Ooh.
It's
Wicked
smooth.
smooth, right?
It's
This
good.
is really
yeah,
nice.
it's drinkable.
Like
Like
usually,
that.
I like it.
sometimes when you like,
You had it over ice earlier, so
I am curious
Yeah, that
of
was
this
nice.
though.
on the rocks.
What is that?
Cider.
The cider.
Strongbow.
Yeah.
What's the alcohol content in that?
5%.
Yeah.
Probably 5.
Right on top.
It's very little.
It says 5%.
Give me the. I'm gonna try it. It's
Wow.
been in our fridge since like a couple
Last
weeks
weekend,
now.
right?
Yeah, since last weekend. I'm like, I just wanna, I don't know, I wanna drink it, but cheers.
Cheers.
Can I try it? Oh well, cheers. I mean, okay.
Here you go, babe. Try it. Oh, it's really soft. It kind of tastes like champagne.
I figure because it's what rose apple.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's like a rose wine, right?
Not my drink of choice. I like soju.
I like wine.
I mean,
This
this
is
is
good.
Korean wine.
Oh, I drink wine like almost every day.
I like wine, but I'm sticking to soju right now.
I have sake still.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are we just drinking this podcast,
just-
or we're not?
yeah,
we're not
we're
just
talking. We're
drinking.
just.
Well, we didn't start
Yeah.
talking yet. I mean,
Drinking.
people are just like learning about.
Cheers! Happy Saturday! My
Get
first
yourself
Saturday
some
off.
Strongbow,
month
Strongbow
and a
hard
half.
cider. Very good. We're not sponsored by anything, and that's fine. But Strongbow is good.
And then Jacob is down
Also,
here,
whatever this sake is, it's
just waiting for another piece of food we can drop him.
It's called Gigikan.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Gigikan.
Show it.
Sake.
Can
It's,
anybody pronounce that?
Gigikan.
Gekkan. Did they see that? You
Gekkan.
think they can see that? Is it going to focus on my
No.
Gekkan?
Gigikan right there.
Gikkan.
Gekkeeikan.
Gekkan.
Gigikan. But yeah, it's fucking good.
Do it again.
It's like a sipping sake.
Okay,
You know what I mean? Like you're just like
What?
Someone's kidding.
How's that being racist?
I'm kidding.
it's like a sipping sake.
Japanese wine.
We're Asians. Okay.
Ryu's is from Japan. He says Hadouken.
Hadouken.
It's true.
Hadouken.
There you go.
Yeah, you guys are Asian.
We have.
You
We
can't be
have
racist.
Street Fighter here.
You're a Street
Should
Fighter?
do a podcast playing Street Fighter.
I will kick ass.
No, you won't.
Oh, do I hear another
I
challenge?
kicked his ass.
Is this another
I
challenge?
kicked his ass.
We should do a challenge. Best out of 5 games.
I think I need some practice.
Go ahead.
Next week.
Sure thing.
Or in 2 weeks.
Bring
when
it
I have
on.
a Saturday off.
All right.
Yes,
All
bring
right.
it on.
All
That'll be
right.
another
We'll
challenge.
see that.
Right?
Yeah,
All right,
we'll do that.
Wow, these two over here, competitive,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll beat them both, and then
I'll need some practice.
I was gonna be cool and throw
So-
it out.
so
there.
what is it? What do you
Behind
have?
me.
I think Tiago has Street Fighter 4, right? Is that what you have? Street Fighter 4?
No, I have all of them.
Street Fighter 5?
You do?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I have like from the first one until the first one that came out in 2000.
Well,
I
5
have-
is the latest one.
I have like 10 of them.
Where?
They're all in one city. And then one of them is Street Fighter 5 or something.
Let me just say right off the bat, doesn't matter which one we play, I'll still beat you guys.
Wow. I mean,
Confidence.
very confident. Mm. When was
Confident.
the last time you played Street Fighter, though?
Probably a year or 2 ago.
Are you
Been a
gonna
while.
practice
I
or?
don't need practice.
No, Street Fighter.
It's
they-
muscle memory.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
you
played
don't,
it
you
so
don't get
many
once-
times.
Once you get here, we play.
Callus,
You don't get a
Hadouken.
practice round.
I don't
You
need
get-
a practice.
You
round.
get the Hadouken
Case just
Callus.
said he does not need a practice round. I will be practicing all week. He does not need it.
okay.
Okay.
All right. That's
Maybe
fine.
in 2 weeks we will do
I have,
this challenge.
At home, I have Street Fighter Alpha 1 and 3. And then I have Super Street Fighter, the remake,
Mhm.
with the new challengers. Those are the only 3 I have. I had Street Fighter 4, then I lost
We have
it.
Mortal Kombat too.
Oh, no, you have my Street
I
Fighter
love
4.
Mortal Kombat.
No.
Oh, you used to?
No.
Because I brought it to the shop one day to play it, and I just left it there.
For the PS3?
PS3 or I don't know. I forgot which one. Yeah, for the PS3.
Yeah, that's one you
Yeah,
have to
then
shop.
that's at the shop then,
Yeah.
probably.
So
But,
the
yeah.
PlayStation 5, it still hasn't been confirmed, but rumor is it's compatible with all the other PlayStation
Yeah,
library.
that's what people were talking
From
about.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not just the disc, the actual disc, but like if you downloaded any games from any one of those console, you can download it digitally on the PS5 also without having to rebuy it. So as long as it's listed under your library, under your gamer tag.
So you can just download it to the PS5.
Yep. So
and then take it.
your existing digital library that you have now carries over to the PS5. You can download those games and play
Onto
on the
your
PS5. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
freaking
When is the PS5 coming out?
next year.
It's rumored to come out later this holiday season in 2020. It
I think
hasn't
it'll
been
be out
officially
next year.
confirmed yet. Yeah,
How much
that's
is it gonna be?
speculation. We're thinking maybe price point around 500. But like I said, nothing's been
Hint.
confirmed.
Hint.
Can't tell if you're winking
I'm gonna wait for.
or squinting.
I'm gonna wait a while. Then I'm gonna build up my PS4
You
library.
don't need it yet.
Oh, it's gonna be so cheap.
Babe, you don't
Dude,
need the
from a
PS5.
PS3, I downloaded a bunch
Yeah,
of
but I'm
like,
buying it when it comes out.
RPG games for it. Like from PlayStation 1 games. Like Final Fantasy, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4.
7. Yep.
No, I didn't. I'm waiting for the remake. Remake actually got pushed out to April. Dude, did you see the new trailer for Resident Evil 3?
Yes.
How badass is that?
It's so badass.
I watched
Dude,
you play
I
it.
can't wait for it.
I'm
bought,
drinking peach soju
So I pre-ordered it,
while you talk about games.
and I get the Resident Evil 3 wallpaper for my PS4, and then I get the original costumes from the original game.
I have to go pre-order it.
I thought you didn't even like the last Resident Evil that was out.
The Resident Evil 2 was good, but
didn't
not
like it.
perfect.
Yeah.
It
So
was
how is
good.
And
this
I'm
gonna
not saying it has to be perfect, but there were things that I didn't like
Yeah,
about
there
it.
are things that I.
But then the 3, they can't fuck it up.
It won't be perfect either. I know that for a fact.
You can dodge.
be? Just have low expectations.
You can dodge.
Well, that's Resident Evil 3. Yeah. the
Yeah,
original
you could've
didn't
dodged.
That's when the dodge mechanics was put in.
But I wish they were a little bit creative and made it as you were able to actually use melee weapons. Because if you're in an apocalypse, you're gonna use melee weapons.
Yeah. Well, they
You know
did.
what I mean?
Like Resident Evil 2, you had melee weapons. You had the knife that degraded.
Yeah, but the knife is trash.
What's a melee weapon?
it
It's a
degraded every
weapon
time you use it.
melee at people, like close,
I don't play video games, so I have no
close
idea what's-
quarter
what's-
combat hit. Yeah.
Like melee weapon was degrade overuse anyways. It's just the game made it accelerated it. Because you
Yeah.
can't be having the same knife throughout the whole game.
You could, if it was a real life Bowie
Yeah.
knife, that thing is strong as fuck.
Yeah, but it degrades over time too as you use it.
Yeah.
Because you're not just
But no,
not just
but a
cutting
real-
flesh.
A
you're
real
also
knife
going
would
against
get
bone.
dull,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't break.
No,
That would be
that's
very
that's the
rare
point of the
for
game
it to
that
break.
you couldn't do that in the game where it's like dull and you got to sharpen it. It just makes it.
Let's just say it does less damage, but you're not gonna break a Bowie knife. It's
Yeah.
fucking strong. You know what I mean? Maybe if you stick it
But we
into
didn't
like
have
Mr.
Bowie
X.
knives. There was no Bowie knives and
That was a Bowie knife that she uses in the game.
really.
Yeah, it's a Bowie knife.
So it's an actual.
It's
Bowie
like a
knife.
Rambo
Or are
knife.
we just making this up and
No,
calling
it
it
is.
a Bowie knife?
It is. I'm telling you.
I don't think it's a Bowie knife.
It is. I'm
No, I don't
telling
think
you.
it is.
Same shape. Do you want to see what a Bowie knife looks like? I'm
I
telling
don't think.
you.
I don't think. the knife
Anyways,
is-
you know the last podcast we were talking about female orgasms.
Okay. I didn't watch that podcast. Was it good? Did you watch it?
It was informational
Did you watch the podcast? You
of
posted
how
it.
much men don't know anything.
Do you watch any of the podcasts?
I don't
about
think I
women.
have.
He might have. It's up.
He's
So I
no,
put it
babe.
up.
He's saying he's never watched any of it.
I've never watched any of it.
He's
Really?
just in it, but he doesn't watch it.
You should watch it.
I don't watch it.
It's kind of fun
It's kind of fun.
to listen to yourself talk. It's a little weird.
Are you gonna watch the ramen
I think
challenge?
that's my thing. Oh, I watched that. That'd be
Yeah.
fun to watch. I think
Anyways.
I just watched it.
Babe, what's a female orgasm?
Julie doesn't
Babe,
know.
but what the hell? Why am I gonna talk about this? You guys already talked about it last week.
Oh,
What do you need to know
But
about
we're
me?
men. We're not.
You
a
already
female.
know. You went down to the science about it. You told me, so I don't need to explain anything about the female orgasm. Just watch the previous podcast with.
It's gonna be weird because we need a female perspective.
What do you
and then
wanna
what are we gonna
know?
ask? Stacy?
Yeah, ask Stacy.
It's gonna feel awkward or not.
Hey, if Stacy was
I
here,
don't know
we'd
if
go
she's
at it.
open about it. I mean, because some people are shy when it comes to the subject. Other people just talk
I'm not
about it
shy.
like
I just want to
anything
bore you guys with the female orgasm when you literally went into the science about it last week.
I was listening and like learning.
Right? You
things.
went into the science about it
else. No,
last
he
week?
went to the science of it, but that's just one perspective,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right?
we don't know.
I mean, sometimes,
You're like
like we said, like,
no. What do you want to know?
what does, Tiago wants to crack the code, Julia.
What's
he
cracking the
wants
code?
to crack the code.
For all the teenage boys out there wanting to know about female orgasms, yeah, what do you want to know?
My mama said, "Ladies
What your mama
first."
said?
Ladies
Always first, guys. Ladies first, please. Don't be selfish because that shows a lot about your personality in the bedroom.
There you go. Look at that. See?
Yeah.
There you go.
If you don't let the girl
Straight
go
Work
from
hard.
first,
Work hard.
if you don't let the girl go first, you're a
Work hard.
selfish piece of
Figure it out. Find
You
out
always
where
let
it
me go
is.
first. You're such a gentleman.
Thanks, babe.
Anyways, let's not make this awkward. I don't know. What do you want to know?
Let's not make this awkward.
No. I was
as
just
I
like
was
reminiscent
continuing-
of the last podcast.
I didn't watch the podcast. You just told me a little bit about it. I didn't watch
I
it.
didn't either.
Well, anyways,
You
we
were
have
gonna be
other
about it.
questions.
What questions?
About
I
life.
forgot.
What question?
Refresh my memory.
Yeah.
I'm kind of buzzed.
You're buzzed. You only had like a bunch of
This is
shots
not
of
taking a
sake.
good turn then.
You should
Oh,
drink some
man.
more.
I think this is gonna be a drunk podcast.
It'll be fun.
Definitely not drunk, but buzzed. Buzzed podcast. Anyways,
Why are you holding that tool?
because it's fun. I was gonna ask something.
About?
What were you going to ask?
I was going
The
to ask,
female-
what does it feel like to be Asian and never be represented in their politics?
In what
Do you know any
politics? In
Asian
which
politicians?
Yes, Andrew. Yang.
Yes.
One guy. But do you know anyone that is actually running something in somewhere?
In Lowell, yes.
In Lowell,
There's
yeah.
a lot of Cambodian
Yeah.
fucking councils.
There's
A
actually
lot? Like there's
lot.
what? There's one.
No, there's like 3. Isn't there Vesna and Roddy? And the
With
other
the-
guy?
with the all.
There you go.
In Lowell, they're
In Lowell,
representing.
yeah.
you
There's a
know.
lot of Cambodians who represent
Represent.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Represent.
you're right. There isn't a
little
whole
city
lot
here.
because I mean, we're all just.
Don't you
busy.
feel
I don't feel underrepresented.
I don't.
you feel underrepresented?
No, I don't
I
feel
don't feel
You don't
any
care?
way about it.
Doesn't bother
I mean, we have no say regardless. Like, if you're talking about from Cambodia itself, there's no say in. There's, like, politics, it's like.
Like I said,
Not
we don't care
important to
about
us.
politics. If
It's
there's
not.
a problem, we just fix it.
Your tattoos
Well, we
look really good.
try to fix it.
I know. It's fucking awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like in Cambodia, it's not a political country, really. You have no fucking say. It's like a dictator.
No, but I'm not talking about Cambodia. I'm talking about, do you feel represented in America?
Never thought of it that way.
You both are basically born
In the city
here.
of Lowell,
Basically
yeah.
born here.
In the city of Lowell,
They-
yeah.
Even though Case came when he was like
The only thing I think
5
about,
years old,
right,
basically born.
when it comes to politics, it's whatever. I guess
Are you gonna vote this year, Case?
I can vote this year.
I know, you're a citizen.
Yeah,
See that down.
Andrew Yang has my vote.
Andrew Yang has my vote as well.
If he
Because
makes it
he
through-
just
You need
makes
an Asian
sense.
guy to fix shit.
He just.
I'm not too. I don't.
I
I
like
think
Tulsi.
EBI is too soon.
EBI. What do you mean EBI?
Universal
Oh,
basic
yeah.
basic income.
So he wants. Yeah,
it's
he
too
wants.
soon.
He can start it.
You said EBI and you said Universal Basic Income. You mean you?
If he does win, at least he can
Yeah,
get it
UBI.
started.
You said EBI.
Because when we say too soon, it's really never gonna come.
But it is.
But
too-
at least he's starting the process or getting it.
But when he gets
Mainstream
out of
talked
office,
about.
whoever gets voted into office, they're not going to continue with his.
No,
Julie,
he'll know,
we're
he'll know.
having a debate
See,
the
the
other
first
day.
thing I want to say, like, he might write an executive order. That
I don't
might
like
be one of
talking
his
about politics.
executive orders. So it's going to fall.
I don't know
you
enough about politics to
couldn't
talk
you
about
couldn't vote
politics.
EBI with
It'll-
an executive.
These guys
fall-
can go on
yeah,
about
it'll
it.
fall.
It's
It
too
has
big.
to follow process. I don't know.
I don't even
Because
know
then the
enough
other
about
president could
politics.
just like executive order it out of.
Yeah, he could. But
But
depending
if
how
you
long-
start UBI,
I'm just gonna drink.
it would become a thing, and then you could never change it. You could never go back. You could
was-
never take it away because automation is going to ruin people's jobs.
It
It's
already
going to
is.
make people out of work. People say, "Oh, our jobs are going to China." No, they're not. They're going to robots
who? No, there was
and AI.
there was a recent one.
You're lucky you're a hairstylist and a bartender.
shit.
You can have a robot do that.
I forgot which job. This is an actual real thing happening. There was an actual job where they were being like actual people were being replaced by computer systems to do the work.
Well,
I forgot which
Stop and
one it
Shop,
was.
Target.
I mean, it's already there. Okay,
Yeah,
like you
it's
said,
there. Yeah.
you have people do the checkout themselves. You don't
Yeah,
need a person
you
to
don't need a
stand there.
person.
You need one person to monitor,
monitor,
4
yeah.
registers, and that's it. Before, every single register had to be lined up. Now people are checking themselves out. Those jobs are going to be gone soon
I hate it.
because all you need is 1 or 2 people to watch up front versus having 4 or 5 people working up
They
front.
always have at least one register open though.
Yeah, nowadays.
That's before 9.
But
though.
that's but But before that, everyone was at a register.
Yeah.
Now you don't, because now you have one person watching the self checkout, and you have one person at an actual register, which is still a pain in the ass, because I hear it all the time when I used to work at Target. People are like, "Why do you have only one register open?" I was like, "Man, we have
was
self
that you,
checkout.
babe? See, I go say the same thing to the Target.
We have self checkout, sir.
Employee.
Help yourself."
Yeah. That's what I kept saying.
No, last time there was one person on the job, and there's obviously the rest of the checkouts, and Tiago goes to the lady that was standing monitoring the self checkout. He's like, "Why is there just one person working right now? He is that person."
I said, "Sir, there's self checkout."
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm that guy.
You want me to go into
I'm
details?
that
Tiago
annoying
is
ass
that
You want me to
guy.
go into details on how much
I'm
it
that
saves
annoying ass guy.
Target Corporation money by not hiring people to do the job, because you can do it yourself?
Yes. I mean, if I have like 5 items or 10, sure. But if I have 30 items, I don't want to fucking self checkout.
People do it themselves. Now I see people with cart full going to self checkout, and that pisses me off, because I only got 2 items I want to check out, and I don't want to stand in that line with everyone else.
Yeah, that's.
I want to
It should
check
be 12
myself
items
out.
or less then on self checkout.
Yeah, I think later in the future there might be lines where
12 items or less. And
yeah,
then
like
30
12 items
items
or less, and there were like 2 or 3 registers, and then they were like, this is for 14 items and up, and it would be like another 3 or 4 register.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Or like 1 or 2 register just for 12 items, because it goes quick. Dude, every time I go to the like Hannaford's self checkout, in and out like that. People are still waiting in line, in and out like that. Right next to me, there's a line, and I see like a lot of elderly folks go in that line. Obviously, because I think like they might have issues checking themselves out.
Yeah, it's a little older.
Yeah, so they
A
rather
little bit less
yeah,
tech
they're
savvy.
just so used to it that they rather have a person check them out. But I see people going that line. They're next to checkout. I'm checking myself out. I have 5 items, and I'm gone. I'm already out the door.
Yeah.
Before that other person is even done.
Especially when you want to get a quick lunch,
Yeah.
just grab your
Yeah,
sushi.
just grab what you need. Beep,
self-checkout.
beep, 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 beep.
That's
Bye.
it.
See you
like
later,
it.
alligator.
I like it for that
In a wild
purpose.
crocodile.
And that's basically what Amazon is doing to us.
You and your... Why did you just grab my
You know?
lunch on
I was supposed to grab your belly.
Now you don't have to go and shop. You just shop at the luxury of your own house. Have everything delivered.
Oh yeah, I
So
love
you don't have to
it.
leave.
I love it.
You know?
Shit that I don't need to go to the store for.
Yeah.
It's fucking
You know
awesome.
what? 1, you don't have to pay anyone to stock those things. 2, you don't have anyone to deliver to the store. 3, you don't have anyone to check you out. 4, there's no store manager.
Yeah.
Basically,
I need to
eliminate
talk to the
everything like that.
manager.
All they did was hire maybe a couple people. One guy picks it, one guy packs it, one guy ships it, one guy delivers it. And then that's like every single Amazon order you see working this little unit here.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
all these stores at all.
Yeah. These guys are
the
serving
only
more
annoying
people in a
thing
day.
It's like if you want specific brands of your food, and if they don't have it, how the hell are they gonna go about that?
They
So-
have it.
Are they gonna call you? Hey man, we don't have the brand you want. Do you want a substitute brand? Or are they just gonna give me another brand?
What are you
that
talking
I'm
about?
not asking for a certain type of bread.
They're not going to have it
No, they have that.
immediately.
If they don't have it,
Mm-hmm.
they'll put it on back order and then you get it when it's in.
Yeah, you get it when it's in.
But most of the time, if an item is taken out of the warehouse and it's beeped, beep, it's coming out. Now you know you only have 3. So you can only sell 3.
There's inventory count.
The 4th person that goes to try to buy that item, as soon as they buy it,
It's gone. It's out of the system.
it's already out of the system. And it'll tell them right away, oh, out of
You-
stock, bitch.
Yeah, out of stock, and then it tells them to buy more. Like, so now they
Yeah,
can
so
stock
now
it.
they can like, so they're accurate.
It's really just an inventory system.
Yeah. It's a automated inventory.
That shit's making us lazy.
Oh, and that's the thing too.
It is
because
not.
Not only
because
that.
it's making us not spend as much money on gas.
And remember when I said there's
Yes.
one person to pick it, one person to ship it, one person to deliver it. In the
convenient.
warehouse now,
They have robots.
It's robot picking it
grabbing that shit.
and robot
But
packing
you still
it.
need a person.
What warehouse?
But you still
Yeah,
need a
they
person.
still need it, but you don't need all those people to work now.
Which
No,
warehouse?
no. You don't need someone to
Amazon
go
warehouse.
pick it up.
No. One person to monitor the system in case something happens, and they got to go push the robot to the railing or some bullshit. A box randomly fell onto the lane,
Mm-hmm.
so the robot can't do anything. Yeah, but all he does is just one person walks over,
Yeah.
fixes it,
It's
walks
fantastic.
back, and then everything runs again. So you're basically replacing a whole crew that works in a warehouse. Now they're just machines doing this
Damn.
thing without having to take breaks, without having to stop, working 24 hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
7 days a week.
It's fantastic.
You don't have to pay them health care.
UBI. UBI, motherfucker.
Workers' comp, nothing.
Yeah.
UBI.
Like he's
That's
like-
what's gonna happen.
Social
like Mr.
Security.
Andy-
Lawyers, number
Dental.
crunchers, even primary care doctors to a certain point will not need to be around. Yeah, you're gonna put all your information on the computer. The computer's gonna run the algorithm and tell you have.
Most people already diagnose themselves, so.
No, I know, but the computer will diagnose.
No, that's
it.
what I'm saying.
It will
Like,
check your blood. It's gonna tell you what you have. It'll be like, oh, you're elevated for this, this, and this. Looking at the parameters and algorithms and blah 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 blah, you have hypertension. You know, take this medicine at this dosage for your age, for your size, for your ethnicity, for your genes. Blah blah boom 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 boom.
Well,
That's how it's gonna go.
with
That's
doctors,
how it's gonna
yeah,
happen.
with primary doctors, anyways, it's all generic. They're going by the book, so it's like.
Yeah, well,
it's the same
exactly.
thing as
They're
a
going
robot,
by
yeah.
the book. They're
So
the
with the
same as a
robot, it'll
robot.
be the
So
same as a
you'll be
robot.
able to go online, put your information in, and then it will prescribe you, medication the way you need it. And it might be more effective than the doctor.
I won't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way the future's going.
Yeah.
You
Like
pretty much
lawyers,
eliminate-
Yeah.
you have a lawyer problem, you have a question, you can input the question and whatever you need. The virtual lawyer will find
everything.
anything
He
and
can read
everything
everything
and
on the
bring it
internet.
back to you and be like, this is
These
what you
are
have
your
to do.
legal issues, and these
That's
are your
your legal
legal
document.
repercussions. And here is your, I don't know,
Oh my god,
go
yeah.
to trial. Everything is done for you.
It'll be
you know?
incredible.
But
That's gonna happen.
That's a long ways off.
Well,
though.
who's the represent?
No, it'll be sooner
Who's
than
gonna
you
represent
think.
you in court then?
Not in the
No,
next.
you're still gonna need a lawyer to represent you in court, but for small stuff, you're not gonna need lawyers anymore.
like civil cases.
Mm.
You
Small
don't need
stuff,
you don't need lawyers in
No.
civil cases.
No.
Yeah.
But even that is kind of like
tax problems, all that stuff. You're
I
not
think
gonna need-
no. When it comes to the legal system, I think maybe not lawyers, but there'll still be judges.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of logical things will have human beings to do, but when it comes to self-driving, highways can be fitted with sensors on both sides in the middle of the highway. Every year we have to basically repave a lot of our highways. So let's say when you repave
Well,
those
yeah.
highways,
You have to repave
you put
our
magnets
highways.
in the middle of the highway, and then now you have trucks. And then you can implement a system that every car needs to have a certain computer set up that sends a signal to a hub that works with the cell towers or whatever.
It's
As
a
long
great
as-
idea. It's a
So-
great idea.
so
It's a great
now
idea.
you can have trucks
But who's gonna
driving
pay for it?
themselves.
That's the question. Who's going to pay for it?
The companies that need the trucks to be driven, because now you don't need drivers
That
anymore.
could be a private.
Now you don't
that's
need
a private
drivers anymore.
Who's going to pay for it?
People will pay for it. Because
We-
why do I say that?
Tiago, we can't
You
even
will
get.
save
We can't
so
even-
much money.
We can't even get a super railway system in the United States. Like-
Yes,
like
you're
Europe
talking
does.
about high-speed rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's because people are idiots. No, but this is
No,
easier.
because nobody wants to pay
This
for it.
saves people money.
Same thing with the
doesn't
high.
matter.
If it saves you money, you
It's the
will
same
invest
thing.
People
it.
don't think it like that.
It's the same.
Yes,
thing.
they do.
Tiago,
That's why there's self-checkout
do you know?
at
So,
Target and all the other
Other companies
places.
out of business. Why would they? So who are you saying that's gonna pay for it? Is it the truck companies? Gonna
The
pay
truck
for it?
companies will pay.
They're not
for
going to
it.
pay for it.
They will.
No.
Because it saves them money. They spend less by doing it.
Yeah, they're not going to do it though.
Why would you not do it if it saves you money?
Here's the thing.
You pay less by doing
'Cause
this than paying the
People are
drivers.
still selling oil out there until the whole entire earth is depleted from oil and
Still
gas.
make money. The oil company.
You're not
No,
gonna
no,
do
no,
it.
no.
No,
I understand that.
We're selling electric cars today. We have the technology to give everyone an electric vehicle. But why is no one doing anything? Why are we still building
You-
gas engine that are now increasing higher mileage because they're feeling threatened? So they're saying, oh, look at this, Jaguar car. Look at this Bronco, and look at this, still all combustible engine vehicles still selling. But when we have the technology to give everyone an electrical vehicle, because the people at the gas company doesn't want that. It's like, how are they going to make money?
I'll
So
tell
they're
you.
doing
I'll
everything
tell you
they
now.
can. So why are they doing it?
It started.
It saves everybody money, Tiago.
Case, you have to understand.
It saves
It
everybody
started
money.
though.
It started.
In
started.
2012,
It took them that long. to
Tesla
start
came
that.
out with the Model S. 2011, 2012. In 2017, the Model 3 came out. In 2020, we have the Model X,
But here's
which
the
will
thing.
be the most sold SUV, the luxury SUV in America when it comes out. I
That's
promise
Elon
you.
Musk. That's all him. What are you talking about?
In 2024, the new Tesla will come out. And that Tesla will be about $20,000, and it will do probably 300 miles to a charge. It will drive itself, and you can have it in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. You'll see, 20,000 to 30,000. Once that car comes out, it'll be affordable enough.
Unless he's buying
That
up at oil
everyone
companies
is gonna
and,
buy
like,
it.
have them.
It doesn't matter. He's not
Have
gonna
a
have
deal
the
for them
oil
to
companies are
business.
so rich that they're richer than other countries.
Yeah, and
And
that
what
also brings
they
it to another
convert.
question of mine too. It's not
don't have
everyone
to
that can
convert.
afford it. It's not
You
everyone
can't
that can afford
afford now.
it. Most people
But
can't
in
even afford it.
2023,
Tiago,
2024,
most people
there
can't
will be a $20,000 car
Listen,
that
most people
is
can't
electric.
can't even afford $20,000 cars today.
Case, a $20,000 car
You're telling me
is
people
a
can afford that?
$380 a
Some
month
people
payment.
can't afford that though.
Most people I see drive cars that are
Wait,
more
most
expensive
people are
than
living.
20,000.
Most people are living in poverty.
No, they're not.
Yes, they have 5
You-
kids. Even if they make $50,000
Babe,
with 4 kids, they're
my
still
clients
in
are
poverty.
coming in, driving
Poverty
Mercedes
level.
and fucking Audis, and they're
Babe, you know people
regular everyday
flex
people.
just because they're driving Audis doesn't
Exactly.
mean they live in a house of their
It
own.
doesn't
They live
matter.
In a fucking.
It doesn't matter. They still
live
have
in
a
a project.
$500-$600.
There's a-
Calm down. Let me speak.
No,
Let me speak.
I'm not arguing
From
with you.
experience,
There's a thing
people, if it looks good,
they're car poor,
they're car poor.
just like house poor.
That's why the
There are
Tesla will
people-
work. That's why the $30,000 to $20,000 Tesla will work. Because even you have a $22,000, $23,000 car that I bought years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That means I could have bought a $20-something thousand Tesla. No problem.
I just don't have this.
You pay how much
vision.
for a car?
I paid $40,000 for a car.
Exactly.
'Cause I
Which
can
means
afford
if
it.
your car was electric, better than
Oh,
your.
it would be.
I'm saying better than your car is
It
right
would
now.
be.
Easy to charge, high mileage.
Babe, you're
With her
talking about a
charge,
single
you would have
man
bought it.
here.
But that's the thing,
You're
though.
not talking about a
Stop.
man with 5 kids.
Stop, because
Or 4,
But
or even
that's-
3
so
kids.
does Steve and so does Steve. Both
kinda-
Steves have $40,000 trucks.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, and they don't have
That's
kids.
It doesn't matter.
But Tiago,
Scott
it's
has kids,
not
and he's gonna buy a
here.
new truck.
It's not here, so I had to go with what I got.
No, I
It's
understand
not here
that.
today.
But within the next 5, I'm pushing it. 8 years, it'll be there.
No,
And the oil companies better beware.
It won't be.
Because, bro, it's already here.
it's
It's
already
here
here
already.
No,
It's
not
here already.
No.
You can get one today for a little bit too much money, but you can get one today.
No, I could get one today, but it doesn't follow my needs and what I want.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, dude.
You
It's-
give yourself 5 years, and it will.
in 5 years, I just paid off my truck.
Exactly.
So
And
I'm
that's
not-
fine.
I'm not gonna
And
trade
then
it
you're
for
gonna
another
have your
one.
truck for another 5.
No, I'm gonna
So
have
we're
this truck
saying-
for another 20.
That's what you think.
Really?
I'm sorry,
My
Kate.
Toyota.
A gas car in the next 10 years will be obsolete.
Ha! Man, I'll make a bet right now, bro, on camera. 10 years.
2020.
10 years.
10 years.
2030.
2030.
2030.
2030. January 18th,
It'll be obsolete.
2030.
Oh my god, my friend. That's way too soon. It's way too soon.
Remember back in the 90s?
Obsolete.
You will be trading it
So-
for an
Remember
electric
back
truck.
in the 90s we thought
Obsolete.
about flying
So-
cars as kids? There's
Babe,
still
electric cars are
no
not flying cars.
No,
They're
we thought
here
2020.
already.
No, remember
That's way
1990?
too soon.
Us as kids thought, oh, 2020 we'll have flying cars.
The
Still
day
no flying cars. But I mean,
day
electric cars.
a gasoline
here.
I know they're here. Of
combustible
course. They
engine
have flying cars.
will
they're
not
testing
be
out right now.
obsolete.
But
My opinion, probably maybe 2080 is when it'll be
maybe you're not
obsolete.
thinking of the whole country.
Yeah, I am.
So many people are in
It doesn't
poverty
matter.
in this country alone.
No, they are
Look
not. You are mistaken. This is the United States of America, not Guatemala, not Honduras. This is America. People are not in poverty as you think in America. People are in poverty here, but they still are wearing Nikes that are like $500.
Babe,
I've seen it.
That doesn't mean they're not broke.
Yes.
There are
But they're
sneakerheads
still
that like
driving
to spend
cars.
their savings
Everyone's
on
still
sneakers,
driving
they're still eating
a
ramen noodles for
semi-decent
lunch.
Honda Civic. I'm telling you.
What?
Even people are poor, they're still driving a semi-decent
Babe,
Honda
I
Civic.
love how optimistic you are.
I'm very
I'm
upset.
way
Great.
too optimistic.
It's great.
I'm sorry. I gotta shit on you.
We're just realist, and
No.
although we love to see that world of, being environmentally
I would
friendly.
love to see it.
No, I don't care for environmentally friendly.
You do care
I'm
because
just telling
the
you
Earth-
that
That's the whole reason why you want
electric cars
cars
will be
because of
no,
the
the
environment.
reason you want electric cars is because they're better than gas engine cars.
But
They
also
are.
for the environment.
They're more efficient. They drive faster. The
Also
only
for the
problem we
environment.
still have is battery energy density. That's it. That's all we have a problem with is battery energy density. That's it. And speed of charging. If we have enough chargers that can charge at V3 levels, 250 kilowatts, then you would have cars that would be charging full 500 miles of range within 20 minutes. Then that's it. You're done. You're all set. That's all you need. Why would you get a car that you put gas in that makes, that if you turn on in your garage and you close the door, you will die?
See, this ideology comes from one person. If you ask that question to another man who loves engine cars,
No, I
it's a different
understand
story.
people loving engines.
No.
I love engines. I love the sound. I love everything that there is. I love the smell of gasoline.
Yeah.
I love everything that has
so-
to do. But I'm a realist when it comes to. I think the future is electric. It
You're
just
not a realist,
is.
you're an
Yeah.
optimist.
When cars came about, people who were riding horses and carriages said, "What the fuck? That thing? Get the fuck out of here!
I see your vision.
Get the fuck out of here!" They're like, "That is not the future. This is the future."
I see your vision, not by 2030. What did you say? Everyone's going to be driving electric cars in 10 years?
I'm not saying everyone.
No,
I'm gonna
you
say
said that gas.
Well, if
become
gas-
obsolete.
they'll be
If it's obsolete,
obsolete,
that
yeah.
means it's no more in use.
Yeah.
That means nobody's
You said
driving
10
it.
years. I don't think so.
You know what obsolete means? It means
Yeah,
it's
that
done.
means
it-
They're
No
not
more.
making it no
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
So by
in my
10
thinking,
years, they're still gonna make.
I don't think they're
Short
gonna
amount of
make. I don't think
time,
they're
yeah.
gonna make it anymore.
In 10 years,
They will still make
There'll
it.
be cars.
You
There'll
are
be
They will
so
still
wrong.
make it within 5
There'll be
years.
reminiscent
No.
cars,
they're gonna make.
but they're
gonna
not
do-
gonna make any more gas
Yeah.
engine cars.
What's our bet,
Baby,
anyways?
people will still be they will still be driving gas
No,
cars.
I'm not saying they won't be
engine
driving
cars
it.
Within 10
I'm
no,
saying
you
they
said
won't be
obsolete.
selling it.
No, right.
They will not be selling
Here's the
it.
thing, right? If it's obsolete, as long as you have an existing model that's obsolete and it still works, it's fine. But obsolete means that we are no longer making it, so we can't sell it. He's saying that combustible engine cars will be obsolete
Combustion
by
engine
2030.
cars
10 years.
will be not so.
But in 2030, they're gonna still sell Chevy cars. They're gonna sell Ford. They're
They'll
still
be
gonna sell
electric.
Toyotas. They're
They'll be
not all
electric.
gonna be electric.
They're gonna be.
There's
electric.
going to be more electric vehicles
Trust me.
available to be offered and sold to the public at an affordable price, but there's still going to be combustible engine cars.
I don't believe it.
I do.
10
Well,
years.
you guys are
I don't
making the
believe
bet
it.
now.
Like I said, I won't-
What's the bet?
It won't be obsolete until like
I know,
another
but what are you guys
50,
betting
60,
on?
70
Like-
years.
We don't know. We don't.
It's
we
way
don't
too
have a
soon.
bet in mind.
Way too soon.
Okay, but you guys shook.
We did shake, and I'm very confident that I'm going to win this bet. 10 years, bro. I'll put it on my calendar.
Well, we have it here on camera. Cheers to that.
I don't believe
Wait.
it, but I'm gonna win it.
I'm not gonna say whose side I'm on.
This
but
is
cheers.
freaking good.
Is it?
Yeah, I could
I'll have one after this.
Huh?
I'll have one after this.
I think it's over. I think you have
It's
the last
gone?
one. Yeah.
Gone?
You killed it.
Yeah.
Here, have this then.
Oh no, I'm good.
I'll just take a sip. We can
There's Stella.
get a glass. We'll share this.
Stellar.
You want some
What is
Stella?
that?
No,
It's a champagne.
get a
beer.
glass. We'll share this. Want to share this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You don't want the champagne beer?
What?
The champagne.
Champagne beer.
Champagne beer.
Stellar.
Stella? Oh, nah. Not Stella.
This podcast is going off the rails.
Yeah, you guys are just debating.
No, we're not. We're talking.
Oh, it sounds like a beer
pressing
commercial
matters
because I'm
in
pouring this.
society.
Hear that?
Look. My friend goes, he's a handsome fella.
Oh. Okay.
Who's the fencing fella? Case?
My friend said he's a handsome fella.
Who's your friend?
I just said-
back. We're back. We're gonna do another 10 minutes or so. Yeah.
It sounds like people are doing donuts outside of you.
It's the plows.
They're
Oh.
plowing
Oh, okay.
because we're doing.
Let me see.
Go see.
It sounds like they're doing donuts.
That sounds like donuts. Yeah, because they have to turn and like. How much are we getting?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, they went through already.
Yeah, how much snow are we getting tonight?
Dude. Like you said, like 4 to 7.
Not bad.
That's whatever.
So I mean, there's enough snow to
Enough so to be annoying.
like you have to dig. Like your neighbor has to dig himself out of his driveway.
The one across from us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he waits until like 1 to dig himself out. 1 p.m. usually after a storm.
in the afternoon.
Because he's old.
Yeah, because it's supposed to stop snowing in the morning. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, last 10 minutes.
Say something. Teach people some shit that you know.
You can't just say that out of the fly. Like,
Yes, you
gotta
can.
think about it.
Case you know
Yeah, think
something that
about it,
other
think
people
about it.
don't know. Teach them.
I don't know. What do I know that people don't know?
I don't know, Case. You're a buyer for a company. You are about to get a promotion.
I've already got a promotion.
And there you go. Teach them something about life. What should they do to get any type of success in their life? What did you
okay, you
do
can think about
that
yours.
you can teach
I
them?
have one.
Oh, what do
I
I
have
do?
one. I have one.
It's easy.
Either. Oh, you want to go first? Go ahead.
Oh no, it's like regardless of what you do,
Does hard work pay off?
Yes. That's not even a
hard
secret.
work. Yes, hard work pays off, but I guess the most important thing about work is you have to take pride in what you do. That's all.
Yeah.
You can't
have
half-ass
passion.
it. Yeah.
Do it right. Do it
Not
right
even
the first
have
time.
passion. Even if you don't like your job and that's what you have at the moment, at least take pride in the job that you have at the moment. Because at least you're doing your job to the fullest of that you can offer it. You know, even if you hate your job, because it shows you what kind of a person you are, and it kind of
If you
shows your
hate
character.
your job, you need to find another career.
Well, that's also. But if you're stuck
You
in a
can't,
job,
you can't find pride in the job that you hate.
well, you got to take a job if you need a job, right? You can't be like, oh, that job is not for me. Even
You
though
mean
you
do
get
the
an
best
offer.
at what you are given, basically?
Yeah,
Like,
take pride in your
with
work
every
and
situation.
put 100% effort.
Yeah.
Even if it's a shitty job right now. Take pride in what you do, regardless, because that shows your own character.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
it shows that you're hard working. Maybe somebody sees it and be like, oh, this guy's a really hard worker. He does what he has to do in this situation. What if I was to give him a better job? Maybe he'll put the same type of effort into it. He might not know it, but I'll give him the tools and teach him,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe that's where it's gonna take you. I mean, I started off in a warehouse, dude. I used to pick and pack.
Mm-hmm.
Easiest job in the whole world. Cut some boxes up, tape them up, throw them on the truck. That's what I do. Now I work for strategic sourcing. I'm gonna be saving the company money by going out and look for like the lowest bidder.
Better deals.
Yeah, you know, and not just that. I'm not just working because what I do now is contained within my own little, say, segment of the business. Now I'm supporting the entire business
Wow.
because strategic sourcing supports the entire business.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be dealing with a lot more people, a lot more projects, looking
Yeah,
for ways.
literally, you're giving
Yeah.
people the projects.
Basically, it's like corporate America.
Why did you make that face?
Because I don't know how I feel about that.
Because cheers.
No.
Oh well, cheers to that. Keith.
Cheerios.
Cheers to that.
Yeah,
All right, baby.
dude.
You.
It was
What
kinda cool.
do you contribute? Go ahead.
Oh,
What
no,
do
I
you
was
do?
gonna say it was kind of cool. I was in Pittsburgh. I visited my office in Pittsburgh.
That's awesome.
Headquarters. They have a
So you got to
high-riser.
meet your boss.
I met my new boss for a bit. He's part of the executive team out there. Yeah, like I said, he is part of the executive team. He's like VP of strategic sourcing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my hotel was awesome.
You got a suite. or
Wicked
something?
nice. Yeah, had my own little room. Dude,
Free?
Like, dude.
They paid for you?
Yeah, company paid. Like, my bathroom was the size of this room.
Wow.
No joke. You could throw a party in the bathroom.
Was it for one day?
I believe you.
No, I was there for the week. I just got back yesterday afternoon.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
What a businessman.
So yeah, that's kind of fun. Oh, did I tell you in March I'm going to India?
Why?
No.
You work?
No. Yeah, for my work.
In what?
India.
March?
For a week?
In March, for 2 weeks.
Ooh, yeah.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What part
So
of
I-
India?
Punan.
Did you
Punjab.
look it up yet? What's that? Where is it?
I asked because I was there training these people from India,
Mm-hmm.
and when we're gonna go over to train with them, I asked them, so where are you guys located? Like, where's your office building? And I'm pretty sure he says in Punan,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of like the lower part of India. He said it was gonna be hot as heck,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm like, dude, we gotta go
Do
and
some
eat.
research,
And he's like,
yeah.
yeah, man, I'll take you on to eat. They're cool people, man. I love working with them. I just known them for like the past week, but I can see these guys are pretty cool.
They're hard workers.
Yeah.
Driven.
Oh, yeah, they're hard
always
workers.
driven.
One of the other day, he was like, they work until like 12.
Mm-hmm.
I only worked till like 4, but after we were done, they went back to the hotels and continued working.
Jesus.
Yeah, these guys are hard workers. You guys bust their balls.
No
So-
shit.
Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be fun. Sometime in March.
Wow.
Cheers
that's,
to India.
That's soon.
To new endeavors.
Cheers to India. Oh, I don't have mine.
How about you,
That's so
babe?
crazy, Case. That's awesome.
You got your
What,
passport yet?
wait, what?
Yeah,
Fucking
I already did. We're going to Canada in
He's
2
ahead
weeks.
of the game.
It's
Oh,
cold.
what? We're in
It's
Canada?
Doesn't
cold.
matter.
We're in Canada?
Like Niagara Falls ish. Not that
Okay.
far.
Are you gonna go into like Toronto or like Quebec? Or
I have to look into it.
Because that's in Toronto. But then that's not really in Toronto. That's like on the. Like,
Yeah, it's like on the
edge.
border, at the
Yeah.
edge. I mean,
Is that where you're gonna stay?
I don't know.
You should go further.
He's inviting me, babe, to go to Canada with him.
Yeah.
When?
He just said, let's go in
Like
2
in the
weeks.
beginning,
So like,
in the
you're
beginning
crazy.
of February.
Nah,
Uh-huh.
I'm booked.
The what? The beginning? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's too soon.
It's too soon. You gotta give me a month and a half.
Just meet me up there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, you're not going.
That's like okay. This like I think it's a 7-hour drive to Niagara Falls, but then to get into Toronto will be 9 hours. Like it's an extra 2 hours.
Damn. That's a
That's
lot of
far.
driving.
That's
Nah.
why
Took a whole
we
day's
were
driving.
we were gonna go to Toronto, remember?
Mhm.
But it was too far last year, so we just like traveled to Montreal instead. 'Cause it's like 5 hours. It's so much closer, and it's more like a European vibe, whereas Toronto is more still North American vibe.
Mhm.
You'll still have fun. I mean, it's good. Have you? No, you've never been.
Haven't been in
Yeah,
a while.
you've
I've
never
been
been.
like Montreal
Yeah.
like years ago. Long ass time ago.
A long time ago,
I
yeah,
haven't been there
before they.
recently.
If
Yeah.
you're gonna go, and Montreal is the place to
Montreal's
go because
the
it's
place
not
to
that
go.
far.
Yeah.
All right.
If you want to do a guy's
So much
trip
better.
for a weekend,
Yeah, we'll do a guys
Get
trip for the
away.
weekend.
Montreal is the furthest.
If I
I'll
was
go.
going, I would go to Quebec. I wouldn't go into Toronto because.
No, Montreal, babe.
No, we've been there. I would go
But
again.
I wouldn't
sure.
go like if it's a guy's trip. I would only
Oh
go
yeah,
to Montreal.
Go to Montreal, yeah.
For the weekend.
They have speakeasies everywhere in Montreal, so it'd be fine.
Yeah, I'm still looking into it.
But you're going? Are you going for with the boys to
Just for the
Toronto?
weekend, yeah. Just
Yeah,
just
that's
guys.
he was like
Oh, okay.
talking to me.
That wasn't for work.
Yeah.
Mm,
No,
okay.
not for work.
And anyways, what were you gonna? You're gonna contribute to the knowledge part of the podcast.
Yes, to what is it?
Work knowledge,
Life
life
inspiration.
knowledge. Go for it. Give it to us.
Well, Case didn't agree with this, but you know we talked about working hard to get where you want to be in life. But I believe in if you haven't watched The Law of Attraction on Netflix, I'm not sure if they still have it on Netflix.
I'm
Maybe
pretty
not.
sure it is.
Or by the
You
book.
can YouTube it too.
I live by the law of attraction. I have my 10 vision little card in front of my mirror in my vanity, like in my beauty room. And I highly believe in it. Obviously, you can't just wish for it. You have to work hard for it. For your set a 10-year goal every single year and work towards it. And I believe if you always put it in your face every single day and you see it, you will work towards it. Whereas, life is busy, life is stressful. People go through certain things. You don't remember your goals for the year. But if you have it in front of you every single day and you look at it, you'll continue to follow those dreams and those goals. So put a vision board or make a vision board for the year. That is my
No, I agree with that.
yeah, that's my advice. Just make a vision board. 10 goals for
Meaning
the year.
having like a 5-year plan.
Yeah. Or keep
Not
that,
a 5-year, just a year plan. Whatever.
that goal
5-year plan. You can make new
front
vision
of
boards
you.
every single year. But just keep it in front of you, and then
To
it just reminds
this
you
is
to
what
work
you're
towards.
working towards.
Yeah, work towards that, and I believe in it. Obviously, it's not magic. You're not gonna look at it every day and it happens. You
And
have to
it's
work
right.
towards it.
It doesn't manifest just because you want it
Yeah.
badly enough.
I mean, some people believe in manifestation, but you can do what you wish. That is my advice.
I
What is
believe
yours?
I believe in the 5-year plan. Plan.
So you're going off
Plan-
me right now.
No, I've always had a 5-year plan. Plan for 5 years.
Yes.
Plan for 2. Plan for 3. Plan for 4. Plan for what you want to get at 5. When you get to 5, if you didn't achieve 100% of what you wanted, but you did at least 60 to 70%, you didn't fuck up. You didn't lose. You're not a loser. You got 70%. That's amazing. Yes, you didn't reach 100% of the goal, but yes, you still worked hard. You worked 100% and you got 70%. There's a lot of parameters of things that you cannot control in your life. You can't control if someone crashes into you on traffic. You can't control if you're going to get a certain type of disease. You can't control a financial crash in your industry.
Oh, now I want to say something else.
You know what I mean? But you can continue with that plan. You don't have to get discouraged just because, let's say, I want to make $100,000 a year next year, and then you make 70,000. You're like, oh my God, I didn't make 100,000. Now I'm bummed out. No, you still, let's say you were at 50, now you make 70, like you still increased, you still did good. And then the next year you increase a little bit more and a little bit more until you get to what your goal is. So the 5-year plan, I want to buy this house, I want to buy this house. In the 5 years, I want to buy this house. If it takes 5.5, if it takes 6 years, but it doesn't matter because you're still towards your goal. You never stop fighting, you never stop trying. Say what you're going to say.
Oh yeah, I believe in cheers. Hey, we didn't cheers to mine. Cheers.
Cheers.
I just wanted to add on this may sound like a cliche, probably hear it all the time, but I do strongly believe in positive energy. If ever you come upon a crash, like an inconvenience in your life, don't dwell on it. Oh, mother effer, and then like, oh my God, I had such a big mad day. Don't dwell on that crash. Just try to make the situation better. You'll get through it. You have money. You have insurance. First of all, insurance, Massachusetts. But like, still, don't dwell on like the inconvenience. Just try to make the best out of every inconvenience. Because I've gone through a lot of inconvenience for the past couple of years, and I feel like once I made it a positive vibe and try to make it a better situation instead of dwelling on my sorrows, positive energy just exudes. Just exude positive energy and you will be better in life. Trust me. Yes, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to add to that. Yeah.
Quote of the day. Do you guys have a quote? Case always has a good quote.
Yeah, my quote of the day is good vibes only.
I agree with that. That's me. Times 2.
Alcohol makes any movie better.
No, I don't agree with that. What movie?
Nah.
Any movie.
I wouldn't say alcohol
let me
just makes me sleepy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which movie that you hate?
No, I don't hate any movies. I don't hate.
I don't know. Let me think of a movie.
Hate is a strong word for a
That you
piece of
wouldn't
art. I just don't have to watch it if I don't like it.
Oh, 10 Things I Hate About You. Would that be better with alcohol for you?
10 things I hate about. No, I like it when I'm
I
sober.
love 10 Things I Hate About You.
That is a good movie. Is that with Heath Ledger?
Yeah, Heath Ledger.
Ah, it's so sad.
What's
That
his
movie's
name?
so sad.
Jessica. Julia Stiles.
It's
Julia
sad because he
Stiles.
died. He's dead, and it's sad.
Yeah.
It's like Paul Walker. He's dead. I
Stop
don't
it!
know.
I'm gonna cry. And Paul Walker died in the most what's it called? Because he made Fast and Furious,
And he died in a car crash.
and he died in a car
So it was
crash.
kind of like
There's a word for that.
a coincidence.
Not a coincidence.
Or
Not a coincidence.
There's a fucking word for
it's
that.
not ironic.
No.
Ironic.
I don't think it is. No.
Ironic.
No, it's not.
I think it's ironic. I think he just went out.
It's just like Steve Irwin. He died doing
By an
what he
animal
loves.
killing. But who would have thought it would
Shot
have
him in the fucking heart, the stingray right in the heart, and just like, what? He did what he loved. Fucking
Paul Walker was racing
died
with his
by
buddy.
racing with what made him who he is. The movie,
Yeah.
you know, Fast and Furious, like however many movies he had.
Yeah.
It is ironic. That's
There's
ironic.
the one with Jessica
Ironic
Alba
is the
that I
word.
really like. What is the name of that movie?
What?
There's a movie,
sexy
Paul
one?
Walker and Jessica Alba. They're treasure hunters, kind of.
Oh, Into the Blue?
Yes! I love that.
I've never
movie.
I
seen
saw that
that.
once. I
Oh,
forget.
it's a good movie.
I haven't seen that
You
one.
should watch it. They're
Yeah.
both beautiful people.
Yeah.
I never knew, but Paul Walker was also in that movie. It was a parody. No, it wasn't a parody. It was in that movie. She's All That.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Paul. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, the douchey guy.
Yeah, the blonde haired dude
Yeah.
that made the bet. That was him.
And Freddie
I was
Prinze Jr. and
Yeah.
the main girl. I don't know her name.
Anyways, you learn some stuff. You still think we're idiots. That's fine. Well, they might think I'm an idiot, but that's okay.
No, we're fucking champs because we finished the 2 times hot ramen mean case.
Oh, that's not on this though. It was on.
No, he's gonna post
Yeah,
that
on
before
the
this.
the challenge.
No, but you're gonna post a challenge before this.
Yep,
one.
I'll put the link of the challenge down here. You guys can see it. Anyways, it's Saturday. It's Saturday.
It's almost
It's
11.
January
Still early.
18th, and we're
But
out.
late for this old man.